Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4 o'clock on Wednesday evening. I've just been for a wee and I already need another one, so things are going to be quite tense during this stream. So I hope you're all doing well out there. First thing I wanted to say is our good friend TL is going in for his operation today. So TL, all the best, my friend. Let us know once you come out, and hope everything goes swimmingly well. So much love to you. Secondly, we are going to just, of course, do our little promotion. So if you are on Twitch and haven't followed, please click follow. If you're on YouTube, please like, click subscribe, and click the bell icon so you get notifications and when new videos go up. And also, if you are on Facebook, please like, share, follow, all the usual gubbins. It all helps the stream massively. Alrighty. So today we are going to tackle the tricky subject that is known as ghost notes and also drags. Now we're covering both because, to be honest, if you can do one, it will kind of lead into doing the other.
What if I can't do both?
Then we'll just have to practice. Now, a ghost note is basically a note usually played on the snare, which is just extremely quiet and dynamic. So, for example, let's switch over here. Bing. Right, excuse the fact that I really should move that.
I've got an exceptionally shiny face.
Let's try. There we go. They're perfect. There we go. Okay, so, for example, if we are playing, the easiest way to start this is if we're playing a groove like this. Now, if we want to try and make that a bit more dynamic and have a bit more feel, what we can do is that in between snare hit, we can play at a really, really quiet volume. So, for example, so it's almost like an afterthought. It's just a gentle, just tap. So what we're going to concentrate on first is trying to get a couple of these. So we're going to go from this one and this one. So we're going to play them loud to start with, and then what we're going to try and do is quieten down that left hand on those in-between hits. So Carrie, if you can just give me first of all one of those.
Sorry.
Yep, so play it for a couple of times, get comfortable.
Oh.
Remember, we want to try and get that as accurate as we can with a 1, 2, and a 3, 4. 1, 2, and a 3, 4. We don't want to try and get that kind of swing sound.
All right.
That's better. Cool. Now this is where we're going to try and quieten down that left hand. So I want you to play exactly the same thing, but that in-between here, I want you to just play as lightly as possible.
That's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's on the snare?
Yeah, that little left hand. Better. Not bad.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was too light.
No?
Oh, I missed it. That's hard. I'm doing it either too hard or too soft so it doesn't register.
Well, you can work your way down from, if it's a little bit louder, it's not too bad. So, and you can kind of work your way lower. So keep going.
God.
That was a nice one. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so that adds a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more character. Now, we're going to go loud again for this one.
Oh. Oh my God. Have I practiced this one before?
You have done, yeah. Try and get there's a second bass drum in there as well, so.
I was doing that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I did just one. Oh God, hang on.
That's it. Good. Now, those 2 in between hits, I'm just going to put my phone on.
Bing, bing, bing.
Hang on. Sorry, excuse me 1 moment. Where's it gone? There we are. Silent. On. Good. Okay, so now we're going to try again the same thing, but we're going to try and lower the volume of those 2 in between
Gosh,
hits.
Stop this bleed going over me. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, that's hard. So when you do the snare hit, or is it the bum bit
It's
in the middle?
the bum bum.
Yeah.
Is it the bum bum? It is the bum bum.
So. Oh God, hang on.
That's it. Nice.
Oh, did one bass, didn't I? Oh! There you go. Did it better then.
Keep going.
Oh, what?
That's something new.
Oh, for goodness sake. I call this having read a psychology book all day, and that's my brain's gone.
It's better.
It's hard to get the ghost note and the double bass in. So you've got to focus on this hand being quiet and this foot being twice, going twice. I know what I mean. Is that right?
Yeah. Try and make sure when you do your first normal hit,
That's loud.
yeah, make sure it counts, that first one.
That's hard.
Yeah, it sounded good.
That wasn't it. Okay, well I've done a couple.
Yeah, that's not bad. So it's getting there. I think you've got it. You did a couple of really nice takes.
Yeah, halfway through, yeah.
Right. Now we are going to turn that ghost note into a drag.
I should know that really well.
Yeah, you should. What a drag is, now there's a very specific technique.
It's not
that
Bianca
goes
Del
on.
Rio, is it?
It's not, no. What the drag is basically we turn a ghost note or a hit into a push into the drum skin. So we get a little drag sound. Now this technique is going to take a little while, but we're going to go through it slowly and go through all the different elements for it. The easiest way to do it to start with is hold your stick as you would normally with your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Get it positioned above the drum. Now, remove the 3 fingers, so you're just holding it with just these 2. So just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, all I want you to do is just hold the stick about an inch or so above the drum. Push it gently and let it just...
It's doing it slower though.
Yeah, you want to
Oh, do you have to move it?
No, just have a held it sort of firm-ish, and just
Oh, that.
yeah. Now, what I want you to do for a while is just sit there and play around with different amounts of pressure, and
Yeah.
the harder you push it, the shorter and sharper. Yeah, so you hear the shorter and faster the drag will be.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start to loosen that grip a little bit, and remember, this is quite gentle.
Mm. Yeah.
And what we're aiming for is something about this. So you're getting about 3 hits. So probably hold a little bit
That's 4.
firmer.
So
Yeah. So what we aim to do is when we do that hit, we release those fingers, we press down, and then we clasp the stick again.
Like you're catching it.
Yeah, so push, catch, push, catch.
I'm doing it too quick. It's a bit difficult for me to get my head around it, but yeah.
It is tricky, and it will take a lot of work, something like this, just getting that control. But what we're going to do, we are going to apply it to a groove where we start with... So 1, 2, 3, 4... so 1, 2, 3, 4... So we're kind of starting before, and we're going to just go... So we're going to start with the drag on the left hand. And we're going to try doing that. So you're going to be drag, start.
Oh, God. So,
Yeah, so... Brrr, boom.
why is it not triggering? Hang on. So no, it's all right, I've got it.
We're just going to start it.
Yeah.
Remember, it's gentle.
No. You've got to...
So you'll hold the stick quite... You won't have it up here. You'll hold it quite close to the drum. So if I'm playing this way round, so...
You did it the wrong way.
Sorry.
No.
But
you're starting it.
I'm just showing you the technique. See, I'm only holding it. When I go to do the drag, I've got my stick quite low. Any other hits, I'm a bit higher. If I was just playing normal. If I go to do a drag, I'm going quite low down just to get that little touch. So basically how you would do a ghost note. Yeah. All we're doing is turning that ghost note into a little push.
All right.
So we're going to start, we're just going to start at the groove with the ghost note.
So.
And then I want you to go...
Keeps wanting to ghost though now.
Yeah, and then normal hits afterwards.
I know. So it's having to lose my grip and then remember to grip it back when I go to the next bit.
Yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, and it's just got to be gentle.
Yeah, but then it doesn't make a sound where my left hand doesn't want to hit it afterwards. I can't explain it, but because it's so low, to pick it up and then go to that afterwards is confusing me. So it's... that.
Keep going.
Oh no. Can't do it very well. Stop double bassing. See, I can't.
So you've got the drag, you've got the push. It's just getting the delicate nature to it. Let's try this example. Try going... So just tapping. C and 3 and 4. Push 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Hang on.
And 3 and 4. Push. And you're trying to get that push nice and light. Something what you can do is when you first start is try pulling the stick back. Sometimes that helps when you're first starting to learn.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, helps.
Okay.
Now try doing that and trying to get that as quiet as you can.
What, do it?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound anything.
That's better. And it'll just be loosen the grip on the left a bit.
Like that.
That's more like it. Okay, so let's try now building up a beat. So just very gentle, just a little drag.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah. Remember that drag's got to be nice and light.
That's not triggering every hit. It's doing my head in.
Loosen that left
See?
hand a bit.
It's not. That wasn't. I could see myself hitting it. And it's not triggering.
Really? I didn't hear it missing.
It's definitely missing. See?
Oh, there it did.
Yeah, that's what it's been doing the whole time.
Probably what it is, because the way you're ghosting, you're naturally playing your right hand quieter. So it's probably mistriggering because you're not giving it as much power. So loosen that left hand. And try and be as gentle as you can. That's better. You can use the ride if you want, if it's easier and rings out better. Loosen that left a bit. Okay. Hello, Atta. How you doing?
I've seen Atta for a while.
No, it's been a while. Right. And this is another little exercise we can do. Just go. So we're just going to go drag right. So you can say pull the stick back. And you can see the hand technique. I'm literally pushing, stop. Almost like you're if you were literally to do that to start with, so you're just pulling the stick across the skin, and then just literally release, catch, release, catch. Yeah, it's one of these things that does take quite a while because you are mastering a very, very delicate thing where you're actually controlling. And you get to a point where you can control the amount of bounces. So if you say you want 2, that's 3. So 2, 3. And if I want 3. And that all that you can get is just practice for that. So just going. Trying to do just so that you've got something to come in afterwards with it, just to get used to that in between you hit. Yep. Yes. So now you're getting to the point. See if you can get those, because you're getting like a triplet hit with that left. You're getting ba 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 ba. So when you're doing that, see if you can get that regular, because if you can get that regular 3 bounce, that takes a lot of control.
Oops, that was out of time.
That's pretty good.
that's going out of time, but
No, but you're still getting quite a consistent.
yeah, because my brain likes stuff in.
Okay, now let's try getting just 2. Just da-da-bap, da-da-bap. Good. Cool. Now let's try just a hand groove without the feet. We're just going to go. So we're going to do the push where we would normally do that in between hit. So 1 and 2 push.
No.
So normal hit to start with. Oh, some other random spam this time.
So. No.
Normal straight away, then push on the in-between hit. So 1 and 2 and earth.
Oh. No.
So you want, when you do the first snare hit, you want your right hand to be playing as well, like a normal groove. So let's go from here. Yeah, our normal groove we were playing earlier.
Mm.
Okay, and then we're going to quieten down the middle hit. Yeah?
Mm.
And then we're going to turn that middle hit into a push.
Mm.
Now when you're ready, turn that middle hit into a push. Good. Don't worry if it's loud to start with.
Oops. Oops.
Try and make sure that you only release that hand like that for that push. So keep it normal. Push.
It's hard.
Yeah, because you're flitting between 2 different hand techniques.
No. It's hard. Why would I not? I can't not flick it now. That's now doing it the whole
Okay,
time.
let's try this. Let's try doing this. So strike, push, strike, push, strike, push.
See, it's doing it. No. I can't do it now. I can't figure out the hand thing.
So first, a normal strong strike, normal hit. So strike, push.
Yeah, my hand's really weak, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
that's not right.
Do it to a speed which is comfortable for you.
It's not because I was. Hang on. No, because I'm holding it.
Okay, let's go loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft.
What's that noise?
It's your microphone. Okay, so you getting more comfortable with that, with loud and soft?
Yeah.
So we met our loud stroke will be sort of from probably slightly higher up, and then just imagine our delicate stroke. Just imagine we're just giving it a friendly tap. That's better. Good. So now let's try going loud, push, loud, push.
No. I don't understand the what you're doing.
So if you watch my video, okay, loud stroke is normal, and then all I do is Literally.
Like
open.
you're pretending to drop the stick almost,
Yeah.
but you've got
Oops.
the...
Yeah.
So I can't figure out how to change my hand position. So it's...
Your hand position doesn't change, as in your hand stays like that. Yeah, all you're doing is opening your fingers for the push.
No.
Yeah. That's better.
Hang on.
That's better.
My belly's stopping.
Give yourself some time. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Hit, push, hit, push. So close, open, close.
I was doing it again. That's what I mean. I've told you to look at my hand things because I'm not doing it right. So
Yeah, make sure the hand, when you do the first hit, that the hand is clasped around the stick. Yeah, nice firm stroke.
hang on. Is that it?
Yeah, you're still getting a little bit. It's because I think you're kind of, sometimes when you do the full stroke, you're probably almost halfway in between with the fingers. So remember, that first, the strong stroke will be the whip and then the stick bouncing off naturally. So the first stroke is that whip, let the stick return to the centre. Yeah, and then you're using a bit of your arm there. Yeah. Yeah, so whip, return. That's better. Yeah. Whip, tap. Whip, tap. Whip, tap.
But you're not dragging.
Not
it out.
yet. That's better. So now we just want to change the tap to a push. So remember, whip, and take your time with it. Whip, push, whip, push, whip, push. Give yourself the time to adjust.
So
Whip. Yep. That's better. Now you look at your stick isn't going, after you hit, isn't going like that. Your stick is now going return, as it should be.
no, it's not. It's not now.
Slow down. Give yourself that time in between.
This is actually hurting my wrist. So it's... Is that it?
That's more like it, yeah. So you can see the difference when you watch this back. You can see the difference when your hand is in the correct whip position, because it will finish like that. If you've got it slightly open, it will do this. There'll be more of a wobble at the end of it. That's more like it.
Or that.
Yeah. So you'll feel the difference. So you've got
It's just getting
strike,
the coordination.
push, strike, push, push. So try doing another exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, 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 push. Try that. 4 good strikes. Now quiet and gentle. Strike. And then when you go for those pushes, you're literally just dropping, you're just forcing that stick. And remember, you can do that slight drag.
So hang on, let me just... God, this is actually hurting. It's honestly hurting my hands. Right, so it's...
Yeah, that's more like it. And try dragging to you a little bit. Imagine you're just using a very tiny rake.
Like those Tai Chi rakes.
Yeah. So you're raking the leaves from a bonsai tree. You're trying to get a pea to come towards you on your plate. So yeah, just drag,
Not Tai Chi.
drag.
What are those things where you do your house in a certain way?
Oh, feng shui.
Yeah, that's it. Right, okay.
Right, so when you do this, so you can lower your stick a little bit, so you've got a bit more. Just drag. Practice just dragging that stick, releasing and dragging to you. Yeah. So let's go back to our 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag. And there's nice and gentle. So we want to hit really here. A firm strike, gentle. So just really gentle in between.
Mm.
And again, yep, just keep going. Strike, gentle. Good. So that's a really good practice. So the main exercises to do if you're just trying to develop this was so as you did, trying to get 3 bounces just by listening to it. And then just grasping the stick after the 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Because after a while, doing that drag towards you really, really helps. But then once you get used to it, you won't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Some drummers do. Some drummers will, because they'll get different techniques. Some drummers will actually go towards, on a proper snare drum, you have kind of slightly different tones depending on where you hit the snare drum. So you might sort of edge towards the edge of the snare when you're doing your drag. So you might be like... So you'll change position. It depends what you want. So you might... You can get a whole different sound by dragging across the skin. You can do lots of different things. But at the moment, so we are just going to drag and pull towards us. So we're going to go... So go for the 3, da-da-da-bab, da-da-da-bab, da-da-da-bab. Go for 2, ba-ba-bab, so ba-ba-bab. Like that. And that's just a little ba-ba-bab. If we can get that, then start doing your... And then after that, you can try going... So remember... whip, push, push.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, I want you to try, now you've done a few, try going, because I've got to go for a wee. I know.
You're leaving me on my own with these people, or
Very-
the 2 bots that we
Yeah,
have.
the 2 bots that are interested at the moment. We actually got anyone on?
I think
Someone's
Atta,
Someone's watching.
but Atta's normally quite chatty. So
If
he
you're
might
there,
just
Atta,
like
say
it.
hello, don't be afraid.
What do you want me to do?
Right.
Just
try,
practice those little draggy things.
Yeah, just try a couple of drags and try see if you can get the loud drag. Loud drag. I will literally be 30 seconds.
This is extremely entertaining for everybody, I'm sure. quite difficult.
It is. And one of the things we also, because the left hand is probably one of the most important ones, because we will be using the left hand a lot more when we're playing grooves to get those ghosts. But also practice try doing, just because where that comes from is if we start doing like fast doubles, it's basically like a very gentle version of that, which we'll come to as well, because doubles are sort of one of the things that are extremely important, and you get like yes, exactly, you can play the double like, or you can bounce a double.
That was almost a triple.
Yeah. So you'll get different. I mean, I'm not very good at doing this there. That whole buzz roll thing. I've never been good at this. Yeah, I can't. But that's something I need to practice, which is actually quite hard. But yeah, it's getting that fast control. Those kind of things allow for doing, like when you do drum rolls and stuff, you can. So. You can add little inflections and things like that. But the main thing, we are using them for our dynamics in grooves. So just nice little. And it really, really changes things up. So you can just be playing along instead of, so change it. Adding a ghost note in and a drag. So I'm dragging first, and then a ghost note. And the combinations of the two are really what make up dynamic drumming. So, apart from that, I mean, there's not too much further we can go with that, because this is going to be one of those techniques that really, really need a lot of practice. But for anyone who does watch this or watches the replay, persevere with it. Sit down for a good hour. If you can do an hour a day, would be really, really beneficial. It's, as we've said before in drumming, there's certain things that you can pick up in a lesson. Certain grooves, certain things, certain techniques, you will need to sit there and dedicate some time to actually watching what your hands are doing and developing that side of things. So you see, my left drag is much better than my right, because I tend to use, I'm using the left for dragging and ghost noting a lot more. If I was to try and play left-handed, I probably couldn't do it. Hang on. Yeah, see, I can't get the same. I'm doing it, but I can't do it as quietly. That's better. But I'm really having to think about it. But if I do it the other way round, the difference in how loud I can do it, I can do it so much softer. So, and then again, that's a good way to practice left. If you can get it one way round, but it's also my legs in the way. So I just need some practice. Open-handed hats. I love practice open. Hello, real alien space bats. Now that is a name.
He's been here before, hasn't he?
Space bats.
Yeah. I think he's been here before. I think it was he.
Was that your full title? Real alien space bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it has been a while. How the hell are you doing?
Because it's rare that we get Twitch people watching.
Yes,
that's what we commented on
always
before.
appreciate Twitch people.
Yeah.
I dropped in once early on in the journey. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, it's lovely to hear from you. I hope you're doing okay, wherever you may be. So it's been a while. It's hard to remember where everyone's from these days.
I don't think they said where they were from before.
No, I don't think. Are you UK? Are you America? Whereabouts are you? Do let
It'd be
us
bloody
know.
early if it was in the States.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Depending on whether you are. New York is 5 hours behind, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'd probably be up about this time. Open-handed hi-hats. I love practice open-handed. Yeah, it's one of the best exercises. Colorado.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, open-handed hats is one of the best exercises for developing the left hand. Because what people forget, and we've talked about this before on the stream before, when you play right-handed, cross-handed, that right hand is doing 4 times the amount, pretty much, the work that the left hand is. As soon as you start practicing regularly with the left hand, it allows this hand to really get the workout it needs. Can you imagine sort of trying to... I put an extra ride on my left on the electric kit too. Perfect. I tell you, one of the things, I haven't ever done a feature, I would like to do a feature in the future where I actually show my proper drum kit, because
Beastie.
if you're a fan of Mike, is it Mike Mangini or Mike Mangini, however you say his name, he plays for Dream Theatre. I don't know if he still has it now, but he has a kit set up that is exactly mirrored, so that he can play left-handed and right-handed perfectly round the kit. And I wanted to do something along those lines so that I could actually start exercising playing both ways round. And it's just such a good thing to do, especially when you start practicing, like, left sort of... That's cool as heck. Yeah, especially when you start being able to play left-handed round the kit and doing fills that way round. It just opens up a whole new world of ambidexterity. And, yeah, I can't recommend it. Playing left-handed as much as you possibly can, especially in straight rock songs where, if you're just sitting there going for 3 minutes and you're getting bored as hell, if you've got the option and you can, try swapping feet, try swapping hands, go open-handed. And the trick as well to playing left-handed is trying to get the same dynamic in the hand that's playing the hi-hat. Because a lot of the times when you first start playing with your left hand, you'll be like... It'll be rock solid, the same as it was when you were playing with your right, But as time goes on with the right hand, and you start to develop that kind of...
Loosey-goosey.
Yeah, exactly, loosey-goosey. If you can, when you start playing with your left hand, start trying to get the same. So loud soft.
Sean Connery.
Hello, that's Sean. We're playing loud soft here. So loud soft. And just practicing that way and just doing all that. If you play on the right, play right-handed. Play on the left, play left-handed. And especially getting those in-between hits, because that really makes your brain have to work and think. Doing the... Oh, hello. Yeah. It's a whole different ball game. So
it's unnatural.
Yeah, completely cocked it. And you can hear it will sound different. I can get more dynamics with the right hand. If I try and get dynamics with the left, doesn't sound the same. Just not quite as polished. But yeah, definitely a really good thing to do, Mr. Real Alien Space Bats. Absolutely. Right, so I think we're kind of limited to what we can do regarding this at the moment, because this is going to take some work. But you've hats off to Carrie there. The fact that even in the early stages when we were doing this, she was able to control a 3-note bounce. That takes some practice. And to get it regular, as you were doing, you obviously did have that control. And so then when you do the 2, it's just a little bit of a harder push.
Isn't that a Fonz thing?
Yes, Fonzie. Everyone loves the Fonz. Right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to...
Oh, I keep getting my hair caught on something.
Shall we touch on something else? Or
Oh, I don't mind. It's up to our one viewer.
Yeah. Well, actually, consistent triple strokes. Yes, that's a good practice again for doing drags. Is start working on your double sticking now. In probably the near future, we are going to start actually looking at what some of the grade requirements are for things like curriculums like rock school and things like that. What rudiments are needed, what the kind of pieces is involved for playing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things is doing double sticking. Now, double sticking will help your drag playing and we want to start getting used to working on double sticking, because then if we can do fast triples like so, right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left. Once you start doing that, then we can. That's basically getting to a very loud drag. So,
what are you doing on Thursday? Are you doing a drum stream on Thursday?
Yeah, I'm just doing a normal.
Because Spacebats could probably watch you there as well if he wants to and see you actually drumming.
Yeah,
rather than seeing me just plonking about.
Oh no, but this is all learning, isn't it? Spacebats, how long? I can't remember how long you said you've been playing. For some reason, 3 years, 6-stroke roll, a nice workout. Oh yeah, is there? I'm trying to remember. God, it's been a while since I've done rudiments. That's one of the things I need to brush up on. About 8 months. Oh, sorry. Left, right, right. Is that ham? Is that it? Is that it? I can't remember. Give or take a few weeks. Is it? Hello, Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't realise that was you. Sorry, buddy.
That's what I did say. It was Josh.
Is it a left, right, right, left, left, right?
Yeah. Left, right, right, left.
Or is it?
He just said.
Do you leave a gap or not, Josh? I can't remember.
Josh is the drummer in your band, isn't he?
Yeah. I can't. Oh, that's really going to bug me. I've just downloaded the whole.
Or right, left, left, right, right, left.
No gap. Oh, that's weird. That's really odd. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Oh, hello. Okay. And right, left, left, right, right, left. Oh, that's a head. Hang on. Okay, Josh, you're going to have to come over and we're going to have to run through this stuff and try and fuck each other up. It'll be fun. Try accenting the double stroke. Oh, right. Okay, hang on. Accenting the second double stroke. Ah. This thing. So ba 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 ba. That's a hijack away, mate. It's always good to try and throw shit out that I can't do, or it's that I haven't practiced for a long time. So ba 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 ba. Diddles for days. Oh god, yeah. And those are all things that we're going to try and come to as well in the future. So, like, we've got paradiddles as well, so double strokes, you've got all your different stroke rolls, etc. So all that kind of stuff we're going to start looking at, because it is an essential part of playing drums. And there's a lot of drummers out there who never really get into that kind of stuff. They're happy with just your typical right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. But that is restrictive when it comes to being able to move around the kit in different ways. And... as we've said before, as soon as you start adding paradiddles into things, I'm shit at them too. Don't fail where I have. But the sooner you get into them, I didn't get into them for years. I was probably playing a good 3 years before I even started realising.
Did we cover paradiddles anyway in the earlier lessons?
Yeah, we have
right,
touched
left,
on
right,
them.
right, left, right, right, left, or something like that.
Right, left, right. So right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left.
Yeah, and then the...
Remember, every single thing on the drum kit is a rudiment. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you have a single paradiddle, which is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. A double is right, left. So basically, when they say a single or a double, it's how many times you do the right, left before you do the double hit with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
So single, right, left, right,
Mm-hmm.
and then left, right, left, left. A double, right, left, right, left, right.
Has Josh come to see the doggy yet?
Yeah, Josh, you need to come over and see the pup. Get yourself over
He's
it.
growing.
Yeah, he is growing.
We've got a Cane Corso space bat, and he's going to
Massive.
be a massive
He's gonna
pupper.
be beastie.
Yeah.
And then we have our triple paradiddle. So so right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. So before he's not a pup anymore, yeah.
It will be like 18 months. He's going to take 4 years to grow to an adult, isn't he? Was it 4 years, I read?
Is it that long?
Yeah, because he's going to be a giant dog, isn't he?
God.
A giant breed, sorry.
So we're going to
Yeah.
ride him into battle.
Well, yeah, he was a battle. They are battle dogs, aren't they?
Yeah, they were used in war. So hopefully he's not going to have that kind of mentality.
That's why he's called Orion, although everyone calls him Bloody Ryan.
4 fucking years. Yes, 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he shall be a beast of a hound. But yeah, pop over, Josh. So and real alien space bats. If you happen to be in the UK, pop over and see the dog as well. Why not?
Yeah, but you did. So Josh is the drummer for Michael's band.
Yeah, Josh is a proper drummer.
Yeah.
But yeah, Josh is an absolutely fantastic drummer. We've had him in here for some of the live drum streams and stuff like that. He's absolutely awesome. One of the best drummers I know, and have had the pleasure to play with. Ooh.
He is.
Yeah, very, very talented lad. Was playing Dream Theatre at age something stupid, like 12 or 13. Bastard. Oh, stop it. I'll do that if I find myself in your corner of the world. Love my friend. Aww. Yes, so single paradiddle, right, left, left. Double paradiddle, right, left, left, left. Triple paradiddle, right, left, right, left. So, and split them up between drums, you get some interesting sounds. You can if you just throw something like that in a groove, so right, left, right. You can get some really interesting bits. And we will come to all of that kind of stuff in the near future, because I think we're getting to that point where we do need to start focusing on a bit more technique, because Carrie can do a lot of stuff. They're considering, and the dirty secret about the stream is Carrie generally isn't practicing between streams because she's got university work to do. So
it's getting like a full-time status now, yeah.
It is pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that, in these space of time, she's picked up double bass drumming, which is, yeah, Carrie doesn't practice in between. So when you see her picking this stuff up, she hasn't practiced it beforehand. When she just sat down and started doing double bassing, we just got her to sit down and say, right.
I know, I do need to practice.
Yeah.
I do sometimes. I do put Spotify on and then just see which songs I can play to.
Yeah, she still manages to sit behind a kit, though. Very true. But with the double bass drumming, so Carrie,
Oh, don't put me on the spot.
Yeah, come on.
What?
But we just got carried. I said, right, Carrie, just go for a run on the bass drum pedals.
Yes, yeah. A degree in psychology.
Go on, grab your sticks.
Right.
Okay, go for a run on the bass drum pedals.
Well, what do you mean go for a run? Hang on. I'm not. This seat seems really far back. Is it one of your students?
Yeah.
Does she sit really far back?
I think she's quite tall for her age.
She can't be taller than me though. So that.
Yeah. And then add in a.
No. Hang on.
Do it on the ride.
Hang on. I might have to add it after I'm running.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it. Now try and turn it into a groove.
Yeah. Okay.
That's at times that was really solid.
At times.
Which is more than my bowels are at the moment. So
Oh, nice.
playing a monomoth already. Oh, awesome.
They're playing in Colchester soon again. No, they're not. Matt. Machine Head. They're supporting Machine Head. Yeah, they're supporting Machine Head, aren't they? In Monmouth in London.
I think so. Yeah.
I want to go to that gig.
Very quick here before we call the stream to an end. A really, really good practice for if you want to just practice drum rolls around the kit and exercise your feet. Literally. That is a really good practice.
Do you know what that sounds like?
What's that?
It sounds like an orgy song. Is it? Not orgy. It is orgy, but
like
it's
orgy.
Oh, Blue. Is it Blue Monday?
No idea.
It is. It's Blue Monday.
Okay.
If anyone actually.
But it's a really good one. Set your metronome to a comfortable speed, and you can have just. And as you get faster. I'm sitting completely lopsided here, which really doesn't help. Home time for me. Happy drumming, kids. So we are rounding up as well, as I've got a student popping round to a small young lady who's going to try out the drums for the first time.
I might see you Friday, Josh, because they're local, aren't you?
Yes, we
Friday?
are just down the road. So
Is it Easter Friday? Good Friday?
And it is Blue Monday. Well done, Karen.
Thank you.
Off to practice. All right, lovely to see you guys. You take care. Mr. Space Bats, if you are about tomorrow, the stream is going to be at, I think it's 8:30 my time.
I can't eat Easter eggs. I can eat vegan ones.
So depending on what time yours is now, it will be about 3.5 hours from now. So whatever time that works out at your end.
8:30 you're doing it?
8:30 GMT.
Yeah, so just add on 3.5 hours to whatever time you got there.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you're about, join in. It's going to be fun. I've got a drum gig at the weekend, so I need the practice severely.
And he needs to rest your voice for all your gigs.
Yeah. Normally on a Thursday I would do some singing as well, but I've got a gig Friday and I don't want to push my voice too much and do something stupid.
Fair
all
enough.
right, everybody. Lovely to see you all. Cheers for tuning in.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again next time. All the best. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.